Good morning to one and all. Myself, Dr. R. Narasimharaj, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Tourism and Travel Management, Kalangar Karunanidhi Government Arts College for Women Autonomous, Pudukkottai. So, last class we have studied about the basics of research, more particularly the meaning, definitions, concepts, objectives, and characteristics of the research. So in this class, we are going to discuss about various types of research. So types of research may be divided into majorly 5 to 6 categories. In this 6 category, the first we are going to see of descriptive versus analytical research. Descriptive research is nothing but it is a finding the fact of investigation which aimed at describing the character of individual or situation or group, else describing the state of affairs as it exists at present. That this means what is happening in the today's context in the society or a individual person or a group of institution or industry, what is happening at present. If we want to know, we have to do the descriptive research. Whereas analytical research is primarily concerning with the testing of hypothesis. The unknown factor, if we want to identify or we want to find a solution, we have to adopt this analytical research. For that purpose, we need to use the hypothesis and specifying and interpreting relationship by analyzing facts or information already available sources. The another types of research is called applied versus fundamental research. As we know that applied research is kind of action research is carried out to find the solution for a real life problem requiring an action or policy decision. Say for example, few years back we have come across with the COVID disease, and the disease how it came we do not know, whereas people were suffer a lot. Scientists were keenly involving to find out the solution for the COVID-19. Finally, the vaccination were found, so the new normal came into being. So this kind of problem when arises, the applied research can be taken as a action research in our day-to-day life. The next one is called fundamental research, which is also known as basic research or pure research, is to understand the sake of knowledge without any intention to apply in practice. It is undertaken out of intellectual curiosity and it is not necessarily problem oriented. This means a person want to do something or want to find something means this kind of research can be done. The another important kind of research is called quantitative and qualitative research. Quantitative research is employed for measuring the quantity or amount of a particular phenomena by the use of statistical analysis. Quantity oriented study a company or a individual, a researcher want to pursue means they can apply this kind of research, that is called a quantitative research. Whereas qualitative research is directly opposite to the quantitative research. It is also called as a non-quantitative type of analysis, which is aimed to find out the quality of a particular phenomenon. The next kind of research is called conceptual versus empirical research. Conceptual research means the word itself denotes that it is generally used for philosophers or thinkers to develop new concept or new interpret an existing one. So the concept research basically used by the philosophers or thinkers or new innovators in the existing point of things. They will think in a different dimensional. So whereas the empirical research is a data based research which depends on existing or observation alone, it is aimed at coming up with conclusion without due regard of system or theory. This is called empirical research. Mostly management or marketing, finance, HR, these kind of researchers can pursue the empirical point of research. These, whatever we have discussed, are called the basics of different types of research. Apart from that, few other types of research also available in our present scenario. In that context, one-time research confined to a single period, further it won't be carried out. Longitudinal research carried out over several time periods. Say, for example, studying about the space, or studying about a moon, or studying about the Mars. So, this kind of research, it keeps on going for a period of time. It is called a longitudinal time, long-term research, we can simply say. The another one is called diagnostic research. It is also called clinical research, which aims at identifying causes of a problem, frequency with which it occurs, and the possible solution for it. Mostly hospitals in the clinical department as well as the laboratory oriented research has been taking in this diagnostic research. Exploratory research is another kind of research. It is primarily study of a unfamiliar problem about which researcher has little or no knowledge on it. So this is called exploratory research. It aims to gain familiarity with the problem, to generate new ideas, or to make process of information of the problem. Hence it is called formulative research also.